Seniors, please pause for a moment. Are you currently taking any medication or dietary supplements that you believe are helping your joints? What if I told you that some of these commonly used products may slowly weaken your bones without you even noticing? Today, millions of older adults live with joint pain and stiffness every day, or feel that their knees, hips, or hands are not as strong as they used to be, according to the Arthritis Foundation. Nearly 1 in 4 adults over the age of 60 has some form of arthritis. Many of them rely on over-the-counter medications or supplements to ease their symptoms. But here's the surprising part. Some of these products may actually make things worse, not better. In this video, we will explore the hidden effects of 4 medications and supplements that many seniors use regularly. Supported by research from trusted sources like Harvard Medical School and the National Institutes of Health. This information could change how you view your medicine cabinet. If you or your loved ones are dealing with joint pain or bone weakness, do not overlook this video. The solution might be as simple as reconsidering what you take each day. Let us begin with the first item. You might already be using it without knowing all of its effects. 1. Diuretics. The first item we must discuss is diuretics. This is one of the most commonly prescribed groups of medications for older adults, especially those living with high blood pressure, heart failure, or swelling in the body. In medicine, diuretics help the body eliminate excess water through urine, which lowers the pressure on the heart and blood vessels. It sounds logical and necessary. Cool. But unfortunately, not many people are aware that this small pill can seriously harm the structure that supports your body, which is your bones and joints, as the body flushes out water. Diuretics also remove essential minerals such as potassium, magnesium, and especially calcium. Calcium plays a central role in building strong bones. If we unknowingly lose calcium through our urine every day without proper replacement, our bone density will decrease over time. This is one of the reasons why some people still suffer from osteoporosis or fractures even though they eat well and drink milk daily. A study from Tufts University in the United States showed that those who used thiazide diuretics for a long time had a nearly 30% higher risk of bone loss compared to those who did not, unless they followed a proper mineral supplementation plan. This becomes even more concerning for seniors, whose ability to absorb nutrients and minerals has already declined with age. In addition, the loss of potassium and magnesium due to diuretics can lead to leg cramps at night, tingling in the limbs, mild tremors, or unexplained muscle weakness. Some older adults have shared that they experience calf pain at night. Their hands cramp when gripping objects, or sometimes their legs feel too weak to stand for long. All of these signs might come from the very pill they are taking each morning to control blood pressure. So, what should you do if you need to take diuretics? The answer is to act now by restoring the nutrients that the medication is depleting. If you are using diuretics daily, start by eating more foods rich in potassium like bananas, sweet potatoes, avocados, tomatoes, and dark leafy greens. For magnesium and calcium, you can turn to almonds, unsweetened yogurt, eggs, sardines, and legumes. These foods are not only easy to find, but also safe and suitable for older adults when used regularly. You should also talk to your doctor about getting blood tests for electrolyte levels and periodic bone density scans, especially if you are over 60 and experiencing back pain, knee discomfort, or weakened feet. Another important reminder is never to stop or adjust your medication on your own without your doctor's guidance. Managing chronic conditions like high blood pressure or heart failure is still crucial, but that does not mean you have to sacrifice your bone health for the sake of stable blood pressure. By understanding how the medication works and proactively replenishing your body, you can achieve a healthy balance between treatment and prevention. If you found this section helpful, please leave a comment to let me know. You are not alone. Many others are taking diuretics every day without knowing about these silent effects. And if possible, share this video to spread the message to your friends and family. Sometimes, a small change like paying attention to the pill you are taking can help keep your legs strong for many more years. 2. Corticosteroids. The second medication we need to discuss is corticosteroids. This is the familiar name for a group of powerful anti-inflammatory drugs, often prescribed for arthritis, asthma, respiratory conditions, lupus, severe allergies, and some skin diseases. With their ability to quickly reduce inflammation, corticosteroids have long been considered lifesavers in many urgent cases. Many people feel relief from swelling and pain just a few hours after taking or injecting steroids, making it easier to move around or sleep. But this quick effect often leads to overuse, especially for chronic joint pain. What many people do not realize is that corticosteroids work by suppressing the immune system and slowing down the regeneration of bone cells at the same time. They strongly stimulate bone breakdown. As a result, bone density decreases over time. Long-term use of corticosteroids leads to drug-induced osteoporosis, causing bones to become brittle, more likely to break, and slower to heal. A report from Harvard Medical School warned that people using moderate to high doses of corticosteroids for more than 3 months were 3 times more likely to suffer bone fractures compared to those not using them. The worrying part is that this bone loss occurs silently. There is no obvious pain until the bones are so weak that even a small fall can break a hip or compress a spine. That is not all. Corticosteroids also affect muscles and connective tissues. Some older adults who have taken corticosteroids for a long time start to notice their arms and legs becoming thinner, a general loss of strength, hand tremors when holding objects, and more fatigue when climbing stairs. Some visit the doctor for persistent joint pain, only to learn that the medication they believed was helping actually contributed to the problem. In serious cases, corticosteroids can damage the cartilage, worsening existing arthritis even though the pain might feel reduced at first. So, how can older adults use corticosteroids safely while still protecting their mobility? First, always remember that corticosteroids are prescription drugs and should never be taken without a clear recommendation from a doctor. This is not a medicine to take for a few days just to relieve shoulder or joint pain. Any medication containing corticosteroids, whether in pill form, injection, or even topical cream, needs to be closely monitored for dosage and duration. If your condition requires long-term corticosteroid treatment, talk to your doctor about adding calcium, vitamin D, and bone-protecting medication. You should also have your bone density checked regularly, at least once a year, to track changes. In addition, follow a diet rich in natural calcium from yogurt, eggs, small fish with bones, green vegetables, and almonds. Keep your body active with gentle daily movements like walking or stretching to prevent muscle loss and stimulate new bone growth. You may be wondering whether corticosteroids are really that harmful if used only for a few days. The answer is, when taken in short courses under proper guidance, corticosteroids remain effective and helpful in emergencies. The danger lies in prolonged use, incorrect dosing, or unknowingly taking corticosteroids through other products such as joint supplements of unclear origin. That is why understanding how a medication works and being cautious about how it is used is essential to protect your bones and joints over the long term. If you have ever taken corticosteroids or have a loved one who is using them, feel free to share your story in the comments so we can learn and support one another. And if you found this information useful, please like, subscribe, or share it to spread awareness. A little caution today could mean stronger, more stable joints for many years ahead. 3. Joint supplements with unknown origins. This next section may surprise many seniors because it is not about prescription drugs, but about something many families use every day. We are talking about joint supplements that are advertised as restoring cartilage, increasing joint fluid, or improving flexibility. These products are widely available, sold in pharmacies, on television, social media, and even recommended by friends or neighbors. They often come in attractive packaging, with persuasive information that appeals directly to the fear of pain or loss of mobility among older adults. Many seniors believe that taking these joint pills is a gentle way to nourish the joints without needing prescription drugs. Some even take several different kinds at the same time, hoping their knees will hurt less or that they will be able to walk more easily. Unfortunately, not all supplements are as safe as they seem. In reality, many of these products have no clear quality inspection, are not approved by health authorities, and some use vague labeling or even fake doctor endorsements and celebrity images to build trust. The most dangerous part is that some of these unregulated supplements have been found to contain low doses of corticosteroids hidden inside. This gives the user a quick feeling of pain relief within just a few days. But the truth is, that relief is only temporary. Inside the body, the cartilage may continue to deteriorate without the person realizing it. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition warned that using unregulated supplements over a long period can cause serious side effects, including liver damage, kidney problems, electrolyte imbalance, poor calcium absorption, and even bone destruction in real life. Many seniors who bought joint supplements online experienced unusual symptoms like facial swelling, insomnia, stomach pain, shallow breathing, dizziness, or high blood pressure. They had no idea that these were caused by side effects from hidden corticosteroids in the pills. Only when they went to the doctor and stopped using the product did the symptoms begin to improve. But by then, their joints and bones may already have been damaged. One warning sign to watch for is when you take a joint supplement and feel sudden pain relief within just 2 or 3 days, without changing your activity level or diet. Safe and natural supplements work slowly and build up their effects over time. They do not deliver instant results. So, if the improvement feels too fast to be true, pause and check the product details carefully, including the ingredient list and any certifications. It is always best to consult your doctor before continuing. So, what should you do to choose a safe joint supplement first? Prioritize products from reputable brands that are certified by medical authorities. Look closely at the packaging to see if it includes official registration numbers or scannable codes to verify the origin, if possible. Ask a licensed pharmacist at a trusted pharmacy or discuss directly with your physician. It is also important to understand that supplements are meant to support, not replace, a healthy lifestyle. Instead of relying on expensive capsules with uncertain benefits, you can support your joints and cartilage through natural foods such as bone broth, salmon, soybeans, eggs, green vegetables, and fruits high in vitamin C like oranges, kiwi, or pineapple. These foods naturally provide collagen and anti-inflammatory compounds while being gentle on the digestive system of older adults. Combine this with daily gentle movement like slow walking, stretching exercises, or senior-friendly yoga, and your joints can become more flexible and less painful without relying on questionable supplements. Have you ever tried a joint supplement that gave surprising results? Or do you know someone using such a product with no clear origin? Please share your story in the comments. Real experiences can help others avoid harmful mistakes. And if today's information was helpful, do not forget to subscribe and click like to help spread the word. A little caution today could help your knees stay strong for years to come. So far, we have explored 3 seemingly familiar but potentially harmful factors that could silently weaken the bones and joints of older adults. They are diuretics, corticosteroids, and joint supplements with unknown origins. You may have never thought that a small pill or a colorful bottle labeled as a joint remedy could have such a big impact on your ability to walk, stand steadily, or perform daily tasks. But the human body is a delicate system, and even a small mistake can lead to major consequences over time if we are not careful. What matters most is not to become fearful or to stop using everything. What matters is to become more informed and aware of what we are putting into our bodies. Each of us deserves the right to live healthily, to move freely, and to enjoy old age in peace. And that journey does not have to begin with something dramatic. Sometimes, simply asking your doctor a question about your medication or reading the label carefully before buying a product can be enough to protect you from unnecessary risks. If you are feeling tired or frustrated because of constant joint pain, remember that you are not alone. Millions of others are on the same journey as you. What matters is that you have taken the first step. By learning, by listening to your body, and by starting to change small things in your daily life. A healthy body does not come from luck. It comes from understanding and proper care every single day. If you found today's discussion helpful, do not forget to click like and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss future videos. Are you using any of the medications or supplements mentioned in this list? Have you experienced any side effects? Please leave a comment and share your experience with me. I am always here to listen to your health journey. Wishing you strength, peace, and good health. See you in the next video.